Okay, we're doing irrigation here in Takoma Park, and what we're doing is we're running this trench. We're using a trencher to do two things. We're using a trencher to run this trench to run the pipe to relocate the water from these two downspouts underneath the sidewalk here, connect with the pipe there, and send it out to the street. There's the pipe, the white pipe. We're having a problem right here with these tree roots, rather thick tree roots. But we're going to get through that. And then also, we go underneath this fence. Under this sidewalk again. That's the 90-degree turn. This is the receiving pool that will basically keep the water from flowing to this basement window. And also will give the sump pump the water, and this downspout will feed into here. There are two drains that lead into this receiving pool. It will be decorated. You'll see the finished product. But also right here we have this rather thick bed of bamboo. Here's a couple of very, very thick shoots here in the corner. Right here. And so, as I showed you in another video, how the roots run crisscross and connect. Here's a shoot, a bamboo shoot, and it crisscrosses. The roots get rather thick, as you can see, crisscrossing. We are running these lines through it because we can't even take a tiller through this now because it's so thick. So what we're doing and what we're using now is a trencher, and we dig a very thin trench. And Jerome is operating it right now. This trencher breaks up the root system so that later we can come back through with the tiller. You can see we're right next to the sidewalk, and he's being careful not to hit that. He's doing a very great job doing that, and he's digging the trench. See how it's breaking the roots? See the roots? See how it's breaking it? So basically, the roots end right here. This is the last plant that we found in this area. So we basically have run through this entire area here. And then we got to go across, run a grid from there, across there. And we will finish this area for now, and then we'll come through with a tiller and break it up even more. And then walk through and pull up the broken bamboo shoots. There will always be some bamboo, and then we'll have to deal with each individual. Like there's a big piece here, but it's so close to the fence that we can't really get it. But Rome is going to run these last trenches right here, while Ray is clearing out the drain trench, send the water to the street. So the thing is, when people say landscaping, we're using an auger here. Here's our auger. When people say landscaping, a lot of times they just think it's cutting grasses and running, but it consists of a lot of controlling land. It's hardscaping, which would be these sidewalks. It's softscaping, which is the plants, or greenscaping. And in a sense, it's terraforming, which is what we're doing with the soil. But we already loosened this, and so what Ray's doing is he's cleaning out the loosened soil so that we can set the pipes in before we leave today. And that will allow us to have one major issue, which is what I told you earlier, dealing with these large tree roots. There's a real big one here. The trencher can't get through this. It's so close to the sidewalk, it will probably throw it if it hits the root into the sidewalk. We don't want to do that. So that's what we're doing. thank you for following us, and thank you for sharing our videos, because we get to meet a lot of nice people, and we get to show people how things can be done, problem solving, even if they want to do it at their own home. You know, you can at least see how the magic is done. But we use a lot of different tools to trench based on what the circumstance presents us. This is the pickaxe, and he's just dragging the trench, forming it, cleaning it out. There are little roots there, as you can see. He's just dragging it back. Feel free to send us any questions if you have any questions about what we're doing, or if you have any suggestions, or feel free to share our videos. Again, a lot of people have in this area problems with irrigation, flooding in certain areas. This is one possible solution to redirecting water and getting it away from the base of your house. Especially important to get that done before winter, because water turns to ice. Water also finds weak spots in your foundation, cracks, turns to ice, opens up the cracks, then you have real problems with your foundation. So this is always good, if you have that problem, to control the water and send it away from your property. All right, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time.